Relax, take a breath, and let this story ease your mind. Katie and Vinka, a tale of gratitude. This story is about Katie, a kind-hearted girl, and Vinka, celestial being, who learn and teach the power of gratitude through their enduring friendship and magical adventures. Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled among the rolling hills, lived a kind girl named Katie. She had a heart as warm as the summer sun and a smile that could brighten the darkest days. One crisp autumn evening, as the leaves turned golden and the days grew shorter, Katie ventured into the nearby forest, her basket ready to collect fallen chestnuts. As she wandered further than usual, she stumbled upon a hidden, glimmering grove, where moonlight danced through the branches. To her surprise, seated on a stone in the center of the grove was Vinka, a celestial being with hair like silver threads and eyes that sparkled with the light of the stars. Vinka greeted Katie with a gentle smile, sensing her pure heart and unspoken kindness. Intrigued by this ethereal being, Katie approached cautiously, but curiously. Vinka explained that he had descended from the heavens to learn about human emotions and experiences. Eager to help, Katie offered to share her stories and adventures. Over time, their bond grew stronger, and Katie learned that Vinka could hear the whispers of gratitude in people's hearts, unseen but felt deeply. One day, a terrible storm ravaged the village, destroying homes and crops. Katie's family lost nearly everything, but she remained hopeful and thankful for what they still had. Moved by Katie's unwavering gratitude, invoked his celestial powers. With a wave of his hand, the grove transformed into a sanctuary of healing, and the village slowly recovered under the grove's protective magic. Villagers noticed the miraculous change and their hearts filled with gratitude, directed towards Katie and the mysterious force aiding them. Katie continued to cherish her friendship with Vinka, drawing strength from their connection. In return, Vinka felt more human, experiencing joy, pain, and the profound beauty of gratitude. Many years passed, and the village flourished, always remembering the magic of gratitude that Katie and Vinka brought into their lives. Katie grew old, her hair turning silver like Vinky's, her eyes still twinkling with kindness. Each night, she would look towards the grove, knowing her celestial friend watched over her and the village. Under the eternal sky, Kawaii and Vinky's story became a timeless legend, teaching generations about the power of gratitude. Here's another story to bring you comfort and peace. Camellia and Anemone, a tale of miracles. This story is about a kind-hearted girl named Camellia and a magical creature named Anemone, who embark on a journey to find a tree that grants miracles, ultimately bring joy and healing to their village. In a small, tranquil village nestled between snow-capped mountains and a crystal-clear lake, there lived a kind-hearted girl named Camellia. She spent her days picking wildflowers and helping her neighbors, always with a warm smile on her face. One day, while exploring the forest, Camellia stumbled upon a tiny, injured creature. The creature was an anemone, a charmado known for its magical properties. It had delicate, shimmering fur that sparkled like starlight. Touched by Anemone's flight, Camellia carried it gently in her hands and took it home. She devotedly nursed Anemone back to health, using herbs and remedies she had learned from her grandmother. As days turned into weeks, Anemone grew stronger, and an unbreakable bond formed between the two. Camellia discovered that Anemone could communicate through thoughts, sharing wisdom and stories of the enchanted forest. One evening, as the sunset painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, Anemone began to glow softly. It was a sign of the creature's gratitude. With a twinkle in its eye, Anemone told Camellia of an ancient tree that granted miracles. His tree lay hidden in the heart of the forest and bloomed only once every 100 years. Intrigued and hopeful, Chameleon decided to find the tree. Through dense foliage and tricky paths, they journeyed together. Along the way, Anemone's magic guided them, keeping them safe from harm. After days of travel, they finally reached a hidden grove where the ancient tree stood. Its branches glowed with ethereal light, and its leaves shimmered like precious jewels. Camellia approached the tree with reverence, and whispered her wish to bring joy and healing to everyone in her village. The tree's light intensified, and a gentle breeze blew through the grove. Camellia's heart was filled with warmth and love, knowing her wish was heard. Suddenly, blossoms from the tree began to fall, creating a beautiful cascade of petals. As each petal touched the ground, miracles spread across the village. Crops flourished, the ill became well, and happiness filled every home. Camellia and Anemone watched, with tears of joy, knowing they had been part of something extraordinary. From that day on, Camellia and Anemone became guardians of the forest, sharing their story and spreading hope wherever they went. Their friendship proved that with kindness and a little bit of magic, even the wildest dreams could come true. Heaviness drifts softly into the next comforting tale. Magnolia and the Dream Guardian. This story is about Magnolia, who with the help of her dream guardian, Poppy, discovers that true strength lies in facing challenges with courage. Once upon a time in a small village surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a girl named Magnolia. Magnolia had a kind heart, always eager to help others despite her own fears. Every night, she would look up at the starlit sky and whisper her hopes and dreams, her breath mingling with the night breeze. One fateful evening, as Magnolia was about to drift into slumber, a light blue glow filled her room. Startled but curious, she sat up to see a tiny figure with iridescent wings perched on her windowsill. "Greetings, Magnolia," the figure said softly. "I am Poppy, your dream guardian." Poppy was a delicate creature, no taller than a thumb, with wings that shimmered like the moonlit sea. Her presence exuded warmth and an overpowering sense of calm. "I'm here to help you find your strength," Poppy continued, her voice a blend of soothing melodies. Day after day, Poppy accompanied Magnolia, guiding her through the maze of her own insecurities and fears. They embarked on nocturnal adventures, exploring the boundless realms of dreams. In one dream, they climbed towering mountains, with Magnolia's determination pushing through her exhaustion and fear. In another, they swam through vast oceans, where the water provided a serene escape and taught her the grace in moving forward despite adversities. One night, Magnolia faced a dark, stormy dream state. Thunder roared and lightning cracked the sky. She felt paralyzed by the frightening visions around her. Poppy gently landed on her shoulder, whispering, "Remember, strength is sometimes just taking another step." Magnolia, with trembling hands and a pounding heart, took one determined step forward, followed by another. With each step, the storm began to wane, the chaos around her settling into a gentle rain. By the end of the journey, a brilliant rainbow arched across the sky. "You see, Magnolia," Poppy said, "strength is not about winning every battle, but about facing every challenge with courage." From that night on, Magnolia awoke each morning with a newfound resilience. She approached life with a quiet confidence, knowing that true strength came from within. And as the stars glimmered each night, she would swear she saw a tiny, glowing figure watching over her, ensuring her dreams remained bright and her heart brave. Let's settle into another soothing story. Flower and the Strength of Vinca. This story is about Flower and the happy gnome Vinca, who embark on a challenging journey to find a missing magical acorn. discovering that true strength lies in the heart and friendship. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and blooming fields, lived a human named Flower. Flower was known for her kindness, her unwavering spirit, and her ability to see beauty in the smallest things. Alongside Flower, in this picturesque village was a tiny, delightful, happy gnome named Binta. Binta was known for his cheerful disposition and his magical green thumb, which kept the village gardens lush and vibrant. One sunny morning, as Flower tended to her lovely rose bush, she noticed Binta sitting solemnly by the lily pond. Concerned, Flower approached him and asked what was wrong. Binta looked up with a sigh, revealing that the magical acorn, which sustained the village's lushness, had gone missing. Without it, the gardens would slowly wither away. Determined to help her friend, Flower suggested they embark on a quest to find the acorn. Grateful, Binta agreed, and the two friends set off through the fields, their hearts filled with hope. Despite the initial excitement, the journey was not easy. They encountered dense forests, crossed roaring rivers, and climbed steep mountains. Each challenge tested their resolve, but Flower's unwavering determination and Binta's infectious optimism kept them moving forward. One evening, when their spirits were low and their bodies tired, they found shelter in a cave filled with glistening crystals. As they rested, Binta sang softly, casting a soothing spell that rejuvenated them both. The next morning, refreshed and filled with renewed energy, they continued their quest. Following a trail of golden leaves, they finally reached an enchanted grove. In its center stood an ancient, majestic oak tree. At the base of the tree, nestled in the roots, they found the magical acorn, glowing softly. However, as they approached, a guardian spirit emerged from the tree. It was a wise old owl who gazed at them with knowing eyes. In a deep, resonant voice, the owl spoke, "Only those who possess true strength of heart can retrieve the acorn." Flower stepped forward, her heart pounding. She spoke of their journey, the trials they faced, and the strength they found within each other. The owl listened intently, then nodded. "You have shown great strength and unity. The acorn is yours to take, with gratitude." Flower and Binta retrieved the acorn and hurried back to their village. As soon as they planted it, the garden sprang back to life, more vibrant than ever. The villagers rejoiced, thanking Flower and Binta for their bravery and unfaltering spirit. From that day on, the bond between Flower and Binta grew even stronger. They often reminisced about their adventure, reminding themselves and others that true strength lies not in physical might, but in the heart's resolve and the support of dear friends. And so, the village continued to thrive, a testament to the strength and unity of its inhabitants. Sleep tight, and may your night be full of peace.